South Sudan is the youngest nation in the world, and if you take the whole population, if I am not mistaken, over 60% of the population are youth. And you see, because of long time they were under war, conflict, still they are going through a lot of hardship, poverty, problems. We need to purify their thinking, and we need to direct them to choose right thing and motivate them to become someone who can help the community and help the family and help the society. Trauma healing is one of the important mission and postulate and the help to our people to build their life, to regain their life and to build their life to go forward.
In trauma healing, as people who have gone through a stretch of wartime, civil war, so it's kind of to heal them from their memories of being so traumatized. Remember, in these wars, not everyone is participating in it. And so the war affects them psychologically, it affects them emotionally. And so this trauma healing kind of bringing them out of the pains that they have gone through.
The healing of memories is a project where the people have the opportunity and different groups come together to share their own stories, their own life stories, and to this bring the opportunity to the people to release themselves, to release this pain, this suffering, and to be more free and to understand that all of us have all this kind of bad experience or sufferings, and we learn one another, we support one another, and we discover the presence of God in all these stories, and we learn from one another how these people through their experience they have all the resilience, or they have all the potential to move forward in life.
The pastoral department has kind of taken an initiative to train the locals, some few locals here, and on trauma healing, so that they come back and they're able to give this healing to the people within their communities, or even when different communities are called together, and so they're able to facilitate the program.
I'm sure that all our institutions is adapting this subject in their training to give some taste of healing process to them to help others, because all our institutions based on helping the others. So it can be a good tool for them to help the others to come out to their traumatic experiences. As we say, the silence of gun does not mean the end of war. Conflict if conflict remain there, some way or the other, war continue. So the conflict is remaining still in South Sudan as a burning fire. We are trying in all level, grassroots level and level of our priests, bishop conference, and among the churches, to talk about peace and reconciliation and forgiveness, try to bring a renewal.
In peace building, as I said before, is to enable, to make them know that they can live with one another in love, in harmony, without causing any violence.
I'm a facilitator in Solidarity, South Sudan, and my job in the community is to help people who have traumas. So we do memory healing, trauma healing. Trauma, we explain how the trauma is and get started with it. And memory healing, we can set down the person, and the person will tell us what has happened from previous years and what make her to be in that particular life. And from there, we just give the word of encouragement and to be a friend to them. So my work is like, when you have trauma, I usually be with you. At least I need you to be happy again and tell you that no situation is permanent in the world. We shall just change like this. This is what I'm doing.
The training helped me a lot, because without training, I even can hang myself. Because if you don't see something that we don't have an end, it can become trauma and you can go crazy. But this training helped me a lot to relieve the problem, to make me to rethink again. Because they talk about the wound of the heart, that I can forget and I can have forgiveness. So anything happen wrong, I can say I forgive, and then I can forget the past and I will start with a new life. That is why I'm still, because if I also talk physically, because if you don't think well, it can make you thick, thin, and you have no good food to eat. You can think bad and you let the good thing outside. That is the reason I'm still alive, because I was trained and release all my stress.
In Kid here, we have one team, Kid FC. Yeah. When we make the tournament, there are many teams that are coming from Juba, and also there are some places called Mutala, Rajaf also. We get like 10 teams. We are making the tournament, and that tournament we give it the name Peace League, because the football is like it gives us a friendship in Kid here.
I was part of the tournament from the beginning to the 4 tournaments that have been taking place. So I was part of it. It was going on very good, and I see unity among the players, among the fans, and the coaches. And that's why I said football can promote peace and unity.
And in fact, we are happy that we are able to express how much helpful this partnership has been in terms of pastorally empowering our people on areas that affect the life of the people. Yeah.